Yo, what's cracking everyone? Eric Ship 111 here, and today we're going to be looking at some of the rarest cars in Forza Horizon 4 that are currently auctioned at a max buyout price of less than 300,000 credits. Now, some of these cars I'm going to show you will most likely sell at these low prices permanently because they are just simply so rare that there isn't enough of those cars circling around to actually increase the dynamic buyout prices. So, if you're actually lucky enough and manage to pick one of these up for yourself, chances are you won't be able to make any money. With that said, of course, there are also a few cars I'll be showing you today that I will guarantee to skyrocket in the near future if you are lucky enough to find one through the auction house, as they have just recently been able to collect through the festival playlist. So, let's take a look at 8 rare cars that sell for less than 300,000 credits. Number 1, the Bugatti Divo. So, as of right now, the Bugatti Divo is an extremely rare vehicle in Horizon 4, so rare that it's actually worthless at this point, as everyone has just kept one for themselves, as it's only been available to unlock once in Update 15 by completing 50% of the autumn season. Therefore, as of right now, you might be lucky enough to find 1 or 2 through the auction house, but I tell you that once the Bugatti Divo is available to unlock again, or when it's up for sale through the Forzathon shop, then the maximum buyout price of the Divo will skyrocket, as people will now have duplicates to get rid of, and a lot of rich players who just can't be bothered actually doing the races to obtain these cars will pay the premium to get the Divo. So, the price that you can buy or sell the Divo at this time of the video is only at 141,000 credits. Number 2, the Ferrari 488 Pista. As the Ferrari 488 Pista was just available to unlock in Update 16, it's safe to say that there's definitely not many circling around in the world of Horizon 4 as of yet. I say this because to actually obtain this vehicle, you had to win the Summer Season Trials event, which of course is one event that players dread the most, as you must rely on some of the worst teammates to collectively win against drivatars set on unbeatable difficulty. So before I continue, here is a quick tip: if there is a vehicle to unlock through the Trials event, do it as soon as possible, as that's when the chances of all the good drivers will be on, therefore giving you a higher chance of unlocking the reward. So don't wait like I do till the last couple of days, because it just gets extremely frustrating. With that said, of course, players who don't have Xbox Live will not get a chance to unlock this vehicle too, so it's safe to say, as of right now, the Pista is very scarce, but like the Divo, all it will take is a second opportunity to unlock the car, and the maximum buyout price will for sure rise to possibly 20 million credits. However, as of right now, it's only worth 176,000 credits. Number 3, the Fiat Dino Coupe. Alright, I'm sure this is a wild card for many of you players, regardless if you play this game casually or hop on every single day. But according to Playground Games on a recent live stream, there is only around 2,000 of these cars circling around, making them one of, if not the rarest car in Horizon 4 right now. But here's the thing. Since being first introduced in Update 10, where you could win the Dino by completing 50% of the autumn season, it's been available to obtain twice since. Once in the Forzathon shop in Update 13 during the winter season, and also as a seasonal championship reward just a week ago from the time this video is made. However, after all that, it's still very rare, and I think it's because people just don't seem to care about this car. So, in my opinion, I don't think this vehicle will ever go up in value despite being a classic, and if this video has no influence on the rarity of this car, it's only worth 94,000 credits. Number 4, the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 Pre-Order Edition. So, I did just mention the Dino as one of, if not the rarest car in Forza Horizon 4, but that is of course cars that aren't exclusively obtained, like this ZL1. So for those who actually did not know, the Camaro Pre-Order Edition at the time of launch was only available to players who pre-ordered the game through Best Buy. Then of course you will get an exclusive code which you would enter, and then when you load up Forza Horizon 4, the car would be added to your garage. However, interestingly enough, just recently on Horizon 4's Black Friday sale, Playground Games actually put this pre-order bonus car up for sale in the Forzathon shop, and it was only priced at 500 Forzathon points, which is an absolute bargain for such a rare car. Of course, the catch was it was limited to one car per customer. I will say I have seen some of these cars up for sale in the auction house recently, but they go very quick. And that is because, well, it's only actually worth 42,000 credits. Number 5, the McLaren 720S Pre-Order Edition. Here is another pre-order edition car that could officially be obtained at launch if you pre-ordered Horizon 4 through the Microsoft Store. However, unlike the ZL1, there hasn't been another time when the 720S pre-order edition was available to obtain. I know Playground Games want to keep these cars rare and most likely will only put them up either as a seasonal reward or in the Forzathon shop during a time when it's special. Perhaps maybe for Christmas, Playground Games? With that being said, rare cars like this don't push enough units to actually change the overall buyout prices, and if you can find one in the auction house, it will be at an absolute bargain of just 191,000 credits. Number 6, the Porsche 911 GT3 RS Pre-Order Edition. I think you guys kind of see the trend with the last couple of cars being special pre-order edition vehicles, but the Porsche is of course the most special pre-order car out of the entire pre-order collection. Because as most of you know, the pre-order cars already come equipped with better performance than its stock variant, but it also has much more capable modifications available as an option, and the GT3 RS has the biggest one, allowing to reach over 1400 brake horsepower. This is by far the fastest pre-order car you can get. Its handling is absolutely incredible and has one of the highest top speeds in Horizon 4, reaching over 292 miles per hour if tuned correctly. Now for me, I actually got this car by purchasing an official code through eBay, but if you want to get this car through the auction house, I believe it will stay at a very stable 165,000 credits. Number 7, the Aston Martin DB11 Pre-Order Edition. Okay, I promise this will be the last pre-order edition car on this list, as the rest, particularly both the GTR pre-order edition cars, are still barred from the auction house, meaning you can't buy or sell those vehicles at all. So with the DB11 most likely the least popular pre-order edition car, it's more of a vehicle to collect and boast about your entire car collection. Being an exclusive bonus from GameStop, I honestly haven't seen too many of the DB11s around. In fact, I did an experiment just recently and I put this particular car up for auction, and it took a mere 10 minutes or so to sell, which in auction house time is extremely slow. And it was only priced at 169,000 credits. And number 8, the Ford Capri Forza Edition. Widely regarded as the rarest car for the longest period and currently still amongst the rarest. However, throughout the life of Horizon 4, there's been opportunities to collect this car, but under very difficult circumstances. The first was when the festival playlist was first introduced and you needed to complete 80% of the entire update throughout all 4 seasons, and also you can earn the Capri by completing every single star card challenge, which of course is also very difficult to do. Because of this, players have constantly been searching in the auction house to snap one, and some have been extremely lucky, and if you do, the most you will pay is 215,000 credits. So there we have it guys, 8 of the rarest cars that are worth less than 300,000 credits in Forza Horizon 4. I hope you did find this video helpful. If you guys did, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button. That would really help me out. Also, are there any cars that are worth less than 300,000 credits? Make sure to write it down in the comment section below. I do read them. And lastly, if you guys would like to see more Forza Horizon 4 content right here on this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button with notifications turned on. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.